guys have had a great week. We are trying to just get back into somewhat of a routine of August was super crazy town for us because my son had his driver's ed training, which was good. He passed, got the highest grade in his class for the written test, so super proud of him for that. And yeah, now it's just a matter of doing all the driving things and all of that. Let's get started in our cash stuffing envelope. So just a reminder, this is what we are cash stuffing this week. These are our priorities. And then we have our savings challenges that we're working on and some of the other challenges throughout the week that we do. And then we will stuff our $50 into sinking funds today. So we're going to start right here with car registration. Actually, I'll do household because it was first. So yeah, it's just been trying to get like back into a routine. So I'm gonna give this. I don't have any change in there. I was gonna give it a 1 or give it a 9. So just getting back into somewhat of a routine and trying to make sure that we have all the things that we need. So household is going to get 9. We are winding down here. I finished buying all of our homeschool curriculum for this year. So we will work on getting that going. We will officially start 4th grade probably at the like middle to end of September. And then car registration is going to get 11. Let's see if I can condense this down. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. My money's off camera because it's like a giant pile of mess. A giant pile of mess, yeah. And I'm going to take that. So 120. Take that. 130. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll leave 1 and do that. Yeah, okay. So we had 135 in here. So adding 11 should be 146. So 120, 30, 40, and I'm short of 5. 140. Yes. 135 plus 10 would be 45 plus 1 would be 46. All right. So 1, 20, 30, 40, 5, and 6. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we just are, I don't know, trying to figure things out. 11, 146. Is that right? I did not update my tracker, which is my, yeah, I'm gonna hope that that was right. I might have to fix that, but we're gonna go with it for now. And then graduation is going to have, we're gonna add 10 to this. So I'm actually gonna take this and give a 20. Try and keep condensing it as we go. And it never had a tracker, so we will priority 10, and it has a total of 20. So okay, so that is that one. And then for do this way. I don't even know if you guys can see. I haven't checked. For our cash dash 1, we're going to put in $15, which is this one. So let's do a green. So every vowel is 10, so we will do this one. And then do 5 more letters. I will finish coloring those in off camera. So that leaves next week. We have to bring in 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. And we will finish with that one. So we got that one done. I should have been marking these off as I was going. Okay, let's put our money in. 15. And this one, once it's all said and done, we will decide where it gets to go. And then cash dash 2, we're going to put in our 20 that we've been trying to stay consistent with every single week. And we will color in that one. So we're up to 260 in there. So that's awesome. I like these longer challenges. I like those small ones because it's like a quick win, right? But these longer ones are just like focused, intentional. So I like that a lot. All right, I'm done with that one. And then Christmas is going to get 18. Which we are closing in on here. I think we only have like a handful of weeks left. We got 1, 2, 2 more 18s, 2 17s, and 2 16s. So 6 more weeks and we're done with that one. So we have $300 in the bank. I don't think I put the $18 in. This is all crazy town. Crazy town. Okay. This is also one of the envelopes that we took money out of for our lawnmower. So I'm going to put the 18 in it, and then I'm actually going to take 2 and give it a 20 just to keep it condensed. And then I will figure out how much we got to add back to it to get it where it needs to go. Because that's part of my mess I have to fix today. All right, and then our 52 savings, we are doing a 7, and this also has some money that we got to get put back in here. Let's see. I thought I was hoping I could just do a 10, but I can't. Okay, so we will get our 7 in there, and then I will go through and fix that envelope mess. So I don't know, if you haven't watched my video, you don't know, we borrowed money from ourselves to buy a new lawnmower because our other lawnmower has been costing us a ton of money. So then we're going to put $20 in collab, $20 for scratchers, $30 for Tiny and Christmas, and $15 in debt story this week. And then we are going to take our $50 and do our sinking funds. So we are going to do that right now. So let me get it set up for that. Oh, I also have $2 left over for my wallet that we didn't take and put anywhere. My wallet has been very sad lately, like mainly because I haven't had any extra, because I haven't had anything to spend because driving. Yeah, so let's get this all set up here, and I will make sure you guys can see all of that. Okay, so what we are going to do, I'm gonna put that up there, is I need to clean this desk. I'm gonna roll my 3-sided dice, and however many that says is what we're gonna do on each one. Or should I roll my 6-sided dice and everyone gets 2? We'll do it that way. So we have our 40 and 1s, 10 and 5s, and then we have our spicy Canadian $5, which I like to mix in just for variety. This is just from our trip to Toronto. So we will mix that in. If whatever one gets that one, we'll get $3 instead of 1. So okay. So we will see what we got. 5. So each envelope is going to get $2 as we do this. And then these primarily sinking funds. Envelope 1 goes to debt, which I had to write a note for myself because I couldn't seem to remember that. And envelope 2 goes to, no, envelope 1 goes to month ahead. See, this is what I do. Envelope 1 goes to month ahead. Envelope 2 goes to debt. So, and then the rest get split up into our regular sinking funds. I really wish we would get a 1. All right, I'm gonna give $1 just to have it. So yeah, let's see what we got here. All right, so number 1 is, like I said, month ahead. And I don't know why I pulled that. Okay, this is what we're doing, that one. And it only got one lonely 1. I always pull the same markers, so it's gonna get 1 so far. In here, it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that makes 16. So when we are all done, it should save us $35 for our month ahead binder. All right, number 2's challenge got our Canadian, so we will give it 3 extra ones. And number 2 goes to debt. And each one of these is $2. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna fill this, but we'll see. Get our stuff organized here. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So yay, we finished that one. And that one will go to our debt folder. All right, for a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that will be a huge boost towards our debt. Which if you guys saw my planning video, my husband and I made some choices on trying to get ahead of some of our large credit card debt that we have. So now I'm even more intense on that. So this one needs a new challenge. So I'm going to show just a few. These are the ones I made. They're up on my Ko-fi shop. It says credit card, statement balance and paid in full. It's just got like a skeleton. This one's like squash the debt, bank, forced bank and trust, loan payments only. It's a little acorns. This is a shut the box. And then this one says credit card payoff, and this one is falling leaves and falling balances. So I'm going to keep those debt themed ones in this envelope. And we are going to let's just start with this one. We'll figure out how much each one is later. So we got some new stuff up in my Ko-fi shop, so check it out. I haven't really had the time to spend too much time working on stuff lately, but we're getting there. Okay, this one had $1 left over from last week, so let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We rolled a d6 last time, so let's roll a d6 and see what we get. A 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That still leaves us with 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do this 2 and this 3. So that leaves us a 4, a roll, I guess. I don't know, that looks like it doesn't belong there. And then 2 D3s to finish that one out. So far this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 14 in there. Yes. 5, 5, 5, 4. Yeah. Okay. Math is hard. All right. Our next one is from Budget with Nene, and we're doing $1 on each of these little icons, and it got 4. So that finishes that one. 2, 3, and 4. This one is just holding on there. I did see that the pumpkin spice latte comes out next week, so I will be getting myself a coffee. All right, number 5. Whoa. This is from Budget with Mama Bear. This is one of her membership perks. I am a member. I probably will just try it for a little bit and see. I like getting Happy Mail. And if it's, I just figure if it makes me happy, I can do it. So we did each pencil is $1, each heart is 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we are going to finish these 2. So that's 4, 2, 4. And then we get 6 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and and 6. So that one's almost done. I have that extra money for my wallet, so we might for this one with that one. So you guys, I went to the bank today when I went and got cash. I got 101 in ones, and I should have probably condensed everything before I went because there's a lot of ones in some of these. So they had to give me 2 envelopes because it wouldn't fit through the drive-thru. There were so many ones. All right, this is from Craft and Budget with Anna. I got a 5. And we did each box as 1. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So in it only needed 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to finish. So I will take these 2. All right, in total, that saved us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20, which I am gonna just trade out for a 20. See, I should have not probably done that. And this will go into our randomizer. So the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm gonna finish off some of these other ones that were close, so we can get some new ones in here too. Okay, so Budget with Mama Bear needed 3 more new ones. 1, 2, 3. And I feel like this probably saved us quite a bit of money. Think about it, I should have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got some extra money over here that I can use to make a change. So that saved us a total of $30. So that will go to the randomizer as well. And we still have $4 to go. So let's see. This one we could do. This one was mine. We could do it there. Or we could give it to number 1 since it was sad and only got... There's 4, so there's only 3s, 2s. I could do 2 2s on there. Let's do it on this one of mine so that we can try and get it gone. Because I like to bring in other creators, not just mine. So the D3 was a 1. This D3 was a 3. How about that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that will add that to here. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like a rolling. It looks like it was an acorn that didn't get deleted off the thing. So I'm going to bring in $1 of my free dollars, my free wallet dollars, and put that there. And then all we have left is this 4 over here, which I might have at the end of all of this. So, all right. So we finished a bunch. We finished 3. We got new ones in 2. 4 is not done yet. And I did not put new ones into 5 or 6. So I went through and printed off a bunch of ones from Ko-fi, just to bring in some different variety of things and different creators. So I thought this one was cute. So this is from Claudie Creations, and then this one is from Budget with Kendra. So I really liked my daughter, that's 9, is obsessed with axolotls. So I saw that and I was like, oh, I'd get that for her. Okay, so there's some new ones for us to work on next week. All right, I will get this put back into our binder. Guys, we are going to do something new this month. This is our month ahead binder, and I am bringing in $40 in ones. I'm going to try and do this every month at the end of the month. We tend to have a little bit extra money at the end of the month than we do at the beginning of the month. So, and we're just going to put, I think, $5 in each, but since this one is fully funded, and this one is fully funded, those two $5 will roll into this one. So that'll be 10. So the Apple will get 15. And then we'll just put $5 a month in each of these until they are full. And then we will move on to our bigger bills. So these are like amounts up to $150. Obviously, if we got into a pinch, we wouldn't be paying for Apple or our Amazon or our Canva, but 9, 10. So that's the 10 from these two that are fully funded. So Apple is going to get 15. And it has already in it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are going to color in 15 more. Okay, and I have a little bit of extra, so I might go ahead and completely fund this one because I have got these $3 that are just sitting over here. I was gonna put them in a scratcher, but let's just do it here and get this. Let's just get this guy full. Okay, so that one is now fully funded with $26. I probably should condense this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So awesome. So now I can give that one a fully funded. I've seen a couple people do this. I'm trying to think. Steps on a Budget does it. And so I made this cute little fully funded. So we will mark that. All right. So waste management is going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And each little trash can is 2. Two, 4. And then I will just tuck the put that in there. And I will put the money that we are saving in the bag. And this money in between. All right. My life insurance is $39. We did $5 on each of these. We saved for $40. This really could come in helpful, even if we just get somewhat ahead. Like our mortgage payment is going to be our biggest one, but you know, in the winter time, where we are at, the roads can get really dicey, and my husband is a truck driver, so there's times where he might not be working, and to be able to have a little bit of a cushion would be ideal. So so we are going to just put in 5, and we won't get to color in 1 yet on Starlink. But next week we will. And then I think our phone is 10 also. Let me check. Yep, each one is 10. So it's just going to get 5, and then we will color in 1 next week. All right, so we are going to try and do this every month. Like I said, on the either the second to the last paycheck of the month or the last paycheck of the month. So I pulled it this week. I know it wasn't in my budget plan because we had just kind of talked about it. We always kind of keep a buffer of $100 in our checking account. So we did include that in there. So yeah. Okay, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for swinging by and watching my cash stuff video. Tomorrow we will be out with a plan with me for the week. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.